Welcome to my YouTube channel, where I do travel vlogs with a Christian touch. If you are dating or has ever dated, you know that dating can be an expensive affair. Pretty soon it could become a financial strain to entertain your love interest, and you could easily run out of fresh ideas of what to do when together. If that is where you are in life right now, worry not. Today I will be giving you ideas that are either completely free, almost free, or really affordable. Nairobi is full of free or cheap places where your love can blossom without leaving you broke. Continue watching to discover how and where love is brewed in the city under the sun. A subscription to the channel is as free as some of these venues. I'm for real, try it and see. Pressing the red button is completely free. The first place you want to try is a picnic at the Nairobi Arboretum Park. This is a fantastic place to go on a date. The park has lush greenery and meandering trails that allow you to take long romantic walks, beautiful selfies as you play hide and seek with your date. It is a spot created with lovebirds in mind, and even when groups are around, it never appears crowded. The fact that it is next to the State House tells you that security is top-notch and the air is as fresh as it gets. A great place for reflective conversations at only 65 shillings per person. Please note that plastic bags and bottles are prohibited. Carry your drink in a recyclable bottle. Number 2, you want to try Karura Forest. This is another great picnic spot, and what the Nairobi Arboretum Park lacks in a water body, the Karura Forest has in plenty. At only 100 bob per person, you will enjoy fantastic walk along the numerous trails and end up by the waterfall listening to bird calls and the sound of rushing water. Once inside, there is a playing field, caves, and even a semi-lake during the rainy seasons. Additionally, if you have extra $5, you could enjoy bike rides. Don't let your dating life be boring. Pack your walking shoes, buy some snacks and a beverage, and you will love it. Number 3, you have to try out the Nairobi Safari Walk. If you and your partner are lovers of nature, this place is the closest you can get to the wild. The park is visited by lovers all days of the week, and on weekends it's full of people but never feels congested. At the park there is a raised wooden boardwalk that allows for uninterrupted view of the animals. I personally tell people, if you want a sneak peek of what you expect to see across the national parks in Kenya, then Nairobi Safari Walk should be your go-to place. Lovers can see a sample of the country's rich animal life, including the rare buffaloes, white rhino, and albino zebra, as well as the big cats, antelopes, and primates. It is also home to some 150 species of local trees. By the time you explore all that, your love basket will be overflowing with beautiful memories. Other places that are similar to Nairobi Safari Walk are Nairobi National Park, the Nairobi Animal Orphanage, and the Giraffe Centre. Budget for 500 bob per person. These, my dear, are all superb places to visit. Don't worry, the animals are secure in their enclosures. Also consider visiting the crocodiles at the Nairobi Mamba Village during feeding time, or the snake park for slithering chills for less than $5. These reptiles will provide you with a perfect excuse to hold on to each other. You can even hold a crocodile egg, a baby crocodile, or eat a crocodile. Number 4. Attend a free exhibition or art gallery together. Every single weekend, somewhere in the heart of the city, a free exhibition is taking place. All you need to do is search the internet to know where it is going down. In the recent years, most galleries are keen to cultivate and increase interest in local art and fashion. Spaces like the Alliance Francaise and the Goethe Institute in Nairobi are among the popular venues for such exhibitions. The Godown Arts Center is also another space that hosts interesting art shows, as well as plays and concerts. While you are there, you and your lover shall be treated to free music and dance, sometimes acrobatics and traditional dances. Never shy away from embarrassing yourself on the dance floor. That's what memories are made of. Once you discover this, your dating life becomes lit in an instant. For number 5, you don't even have to go anywhere, just stay in and cook your favorite dish together, or maybe try out a new recipe for the first time. Prepare your favorite meal together, cuddle on the sofa with a movie after dinner, and watch your love tanks fill to the brim. At times, consider cooking your comfort food, as opposed to gourmet, which may be more complicated. You will spend quality time together, and there is the option of seconds if you want more. Number 6 is my favorite. Why don't you two do some charity work? Nairobi has numerous children's homes. Most of the times they are open to any kind of visitors. You and babe can decide to visit one of them and volunteer to do laundry or cook them lunch. You don't have to have bought the lunch, you could just help their cook do it. Visiting a children's home or a medical facility to volunteer is a great way to spend time together while you do something good for society. Not only do you see each other in a different light, the experience makes you more wholesome as a couple. Number 7, the KICC rooftop date. The KICC management allows visitors to access the rooftop every day from 9 a.m. till 8 o'clock p.m. on weekdays, and till 6 o'clock p.m. on weekends. Charges: citizens 150 Kenyan shillings, residents 200 Kenyan shillings, foreigners 400 Kenyan shillings. The next cheap date idea is to attend a stand-up comedy gig. This might be a hit or a miss depending with your partner's sense of humor. But if it fits, there are quite a number of comedy gigs in the city, as stand-up comedy continues to gain popularity in the country. You and your partner can enjoy an evening of good humor for a minimal fee as upcoming comedians perform their sets at venues like the Kenya National Theatre or Sarakasi Dome. Lastly, ladies and gentlemen, get on a merry-go-round park. Adults on a merry-go-round are as goofy and free-spirited as it gets. For just $1 at the Uhuru Park, you will have the time of your life trying to hold on to the little horses that will have disappeared under you. Hopefully, you have thick skin and don't mind the disapproving glances from the adults in the room. This is a great date for people with a sense of humor. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please do so to avoid Nairobi's character development. If you know, you know. Bye.
Guys, that was actually me. I just recorded myself like the way I'm doing right now, and then I put that voice into an AI, and AI changed it into what you've heard. Now, I have a challenge for everybody who have watched up to this point. If you have watched up to where you can hear my voice, I want you to comment with the word t-shirt, and I don't care how far you are from me, I will send you a Zimangori t-shirt. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching this far. It's not easy, but you did it. Congratulations, you won.